What's up everyone? Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today is April 12th and we are back at the land in Douglas County and we're gonna pick some of the mushrooms we found like 5 days ago or something like that. And we're gonna look around and see if we can't find a few more. I already passed the first few we found and they're big enough to pick. And I did a little bit of looking and I found one more new one. So alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around, show you them, and we're gonna get this started. If you enjoy this, make sure to leave me a like down below, leave me a comment as well, and if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright guys, I do apologize for the wind. That may be a problem here in a bit. But here's the first two we found the other day. As you can see, the top of that one got a little bit of frostbite the other day. I went ahead and left those two uncovered, and I covered the one that was over here just to see what the difference would be. And it's quite obvious, to me at least. I mean, that's a pretty healthy looking mushroom to me. It has a little bit of browning on top, but that might be from age. It may have got a little bit of frostbite, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick that one, and we're gonna pick those other two. Let me run you over here and show you the new one I found. And then we'll take a quick peek and see if we can't find a few more. There's the other one. That's a really good sign. We've had rain the last couple days and it seems to have made them grow a bunch more and brought a bunch more up, so season's starting to look real good. Let's go ahead and crawl up in here real easy like, and we'll go slow and just see if we can't find any more little ones that have come up. We get lucky, we'll find some that were hidden that were here the first time, and they'll be big enough to pick. We're gonna go ahead and check all the spots I have here at the farm today, and with any luck we may leave with a pound or two. I don't know, we'll just have to see, but we know that one tree has at least 4 or 5 under it that we left, so that's a little something to look forward to. I'm going to try to loop around the farm to where we end at those mushrooms, basically. So ideally we'll get to pick some at the beginning and some right at the end, regardless of what else we find. But alright, I'm not really seeing any more right here. So we're going to go ahead and get them picked, and we'll get moved on and see what else we can't find. Alright guys, well, we're standing in one of my best patches, and it took a while, but I get to looking around and I found some. Got that little guy right there, and then I got to be really careful in here because if they're that small I don't want to crush any. But if we ease right over here, oh, yep, here it is. See, that's what I mean. There's another one right there that I hadn't even noticed yet. That means there's a lot more. But yeah, we got another 2 right here. And then there's a third one right back there. So that makes 5 so far just in this little patch that I can see at the moment. And these are really well protected, so I'm probably going to leave them here and come back in a few days when they're a lot bigger. But alright, we're going to go ahead and get out of this mess and look on the other side there and see if there's any more. And if so, I'll show them to you. Alright guys, well, we've went through like a third of what we got to look at so far. And I found 2 more at this new spot. We have one that was frostbit a little bit, and then we have a fresh one over here that just come up like today or yesterday probably. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and flip you around so you can see them. Alright guys, here's the first one that's a little bit frostbit. We're going to go ahead and pick anything that looks like that is still salvageable. And then somewhere, yeah, right here. Not too bad, that's a good sign. At least we got some fresh ones popping up. But so far, that's all I've been able to find right in this little area. So we'll go ahead and just pop him off real quick. And then we will move on down to what I call the mushroom patch, and we'll try there. Not too bad. But alright, we're going to move on and see what else we can find. Alright, well, it turns out I didn't have to go as far as I thought. We were literally just right over there. I guess I should have looked off the hill. Another good one. Still pretty small. I'm going to go ahead and leave all these small ones that still look fresh for another few days. And we'll come back down here and get them when they're ideally the size of that big one in the bag. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just keep recording while we walk through this little section, because I have been known to find them here. So I'd hate to have to keep pulling my phone out and setting everything up just to walk 5 feet and find one. So we'll go ahead and record right through this little section. Even though I probably won't find any. But that's okay. Once we get into my other spots, I'm sure we're going to find a bunch more little ones. And if we get lucky, we'll find some bigger ones, because I haven't been back in these patches yet. So if there was any that came up earlier, they should be fairly good size by now. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and hop up here and crawl down this steep hill, and we're going to check a few more spots and see what happens. Alright guys, well, we found another one. Took a little bit of walking, but we finally did it. Right here under these clump of sycamore trees. I'm telling you, where I find the majority of mine. I know they grow under other trees probably better, but they're the only trees I tend to find them under. But I mean right here along the base. This seems to be the only one I can find so far. Oh, nope, right here. Right behind that leaf. Hidden the whole time. Let me get you a better view. The sycamore tree strikes again. I was just about to say, I normally find them in front of this tree on this side. I mean, I'll find them below it every now and again, but normally they're above it. And yeah, that makes sense. Right there. So there's 2 more. Just off this one tree. And normally when they start really coming up, I'll find them over there too. So, and if you remember from last year, we found one just right here in this old roadway. Somewhere like right in there, I think it was. You can see the path goes up through here and then back down off the hill. But alright, we're going to keep moving. Add 2 more to the count. We'll see if we can't find a bunch more. Alright guys, well, we were heading to the next spot, and I found something that's kind of cool that I figured I should probably film. If you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of snakes, but I don't think this one's harmful. I think it's a garter snake. Look at how colorful it is. It's so bright green. Let me know down in the comment section below what that is. And look at how long it is. Yeah, we're going to leave it alone and we're going to keep on moving. I just figured I'd go ahead and show that to you. That's kind of cool. First snake I've seen this year. But alright, we're going to keep looking. Alright guys. We just got dropped off the hill down to the creek area here. And I had found a few mushrooms under this tree last year, so I decided I'd come up next to it. And I can already see 2. There's this one right here. Which we may pick just because it kind of got some burn spots on it. I don't know about this one over here. It doesn't look terrible, but might still pick it. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look around and see if there's any more. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any yet. That don't mean anything. They could be here. Just well hidden. Or really small. Go ahead and go all the way out onto the little gravel bar area here. Because I have found them in the middle of the gravel before, so it's important to check everywhere. Alright, well, there's 2 under that tree. Another giant sycamore with a couple other trees next to it. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and pick them too, just because they look a little older. I don't know if they'll get much bigger down here by the creek or not, but I mean, I'd like to think they will, but who knows. I don't know. I may pick them, I may not. I may just leave them there and see what happens. Matter of fact, I think I will. We'll come check on them in 2 or 3 days, and if they're any bigger or haven't changed, we'll just go ahead and pick them. But alright, I'm going to move on and see what else I can find. I'll let you know when I do. Alright guys, well, we're at the last spot of the day. As you can tell, it's the pair of big sycamore trees from last time. Here's the little hillside. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the ones we had found and what they've done. Here was one of them. We're going to go ahead and pick that one. And then there's the other 2 that were close together. We're going to go ahead and leave them. They can grow a little bit more. They still look pretty healthy other than having a hole in the top. And we found this new one when I crouched down to look at them. But alright, we're going to go ahead and walk over here and I'll show you the one on the other side of the tree we had found. It's gotten a lot bigger. And we're going to go ahead and leave it too, because I think it's still got a bunch of growing it can do. But yeah, we've had a pretty successful day. Not too bad. I know we've definitely found more than we found last time. I will try to keep a count while I edit this, and I'll leave a total for you guys right here. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and get packed up, and we're going to start heading toward the car. Alright guys, well, that was a pretty successful day out in the woods. We got, I'm not sure, like 5 or 6. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and put them in the fridge and wait till we have a bunch more. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave me a like down below. Leave me a comment. And as always, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. I should be posting a bunch of Morel videos here in the next few weeks, and after that we'll probably go back into fishing before archery season gets here and we get back to chasing deer and turkeys. Oh, also spring turkey season's Monday, so there'll probably be a few spring turkey hunting videos too. So if you're into that stuff, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But alright, that's gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.